I have the fish. Would you like to have the fish?
I want to cook the fish.
I am so glad we have fish. Oh,
yes.
I didn't mean
to
you
harvested the potato.
I didn't mean that. Oh, that was
no,
an
it's
accident.
okay. It was ready. It was ready.
I was trying to put a fish back in here.
Oh, no.
So wait. What? Water? I'm being responsible. I am totally being responsible today.
Woo.
How are you doing?
Doing awesome, especially with that potato. Doing really well too. Like, how things going for you? Actually, I should ask that too.
Things are actually not bad at all. I've been doing a lot of work around the house. I mean, you know, I don't know. A lot of people don't get this opportunity. I actually didn't think I would either. But it turns out that now I like own enough of a house that I can actually think about like redesigning it in some ways, like some rooms and building certain things onto it if I want to.
Ooh.
And it almost reminds me, I don't know if you ever did this, but when I was like a little kid, like tiny little kid, I used to like to make hideouts.
Oh, wow.
Now, I don't know if anybody else ever did this, but it was so dumb the way I'd take like several bed sheets. And my mom and dad had they had a king size bed. So I would swipe a few of their bed sheets, right? And using things like that could weigh it down, like books. And then I would like put part of it on the table and then part of it on a chair. And I would kind of make this sort of tent with different rooms and different stuff. And, you know, let me tell you, even though it's like maybe a 9-year-old kid, those little hideouts got really sophisticated. I mean, seriously, stupidly No, I mean...
architecture, kind of, yeah.
No, I would have, like, different rooms and different places. One time I had a game room. Now, this was way back when. The only thing I had was an Atari 2600.
Oh, nice.
But still, I'd have a TV in there, and it was plugged up, and I'd have an Atari in there, and you have to crawl through. And so I had a little gaming room in my hideout, in my bedroom, in my house. So I don't know why I did that. I guess it kind of felt like a little club. Oh wow! Did you make another thing? You did.
Yes, I did. Purifier for planting, watering these guys.
Nice.
And also drinking. Double.
Wow, the waves are getting. Are we getting storm here? Yeah.
I wonder so.
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna try to get some more fish.
All right. I'll keep grabbing supplies. I never actually got into like the building of like houses, like like architecture in that kind of way. But I was very into like fixing electronics.
Oh yeah.
I will just randomly, like, oh, this remote control broke. Well, I'll take it apart, put it back together, and see if it works. And I've done it several times.
Oh man.
Like, successfully. Even as a kid, I did that. That's
there's something. No, there's something about, and I was kind of one of those electronics kids too, but there was something really satisfying, and I don't know how to describe it, about taking something electronic apart and then looking at it and then putting it back together and it still works, right?
Yes.
Because
or
then,
even if it was broken, and making it work.
Yeah, I know. It was like, because then you can like look at it and go, no, you can't look at me like that. I have explored you. I know how you work now. You are not a mystery to me. Yeah, it was awesome, right?
Yeah. I've done that with so many things, like, and I don't know, I love doing that, like, and then, but what's funny is, like, computer-wise, I've only ever thought about being, like, I've actually thought about being a computer programmer all my life, but I've only actually ever had, like, even touched a computer. Ooh, I'm gonna say it was, like, kind of early 90s, but
yeah,
almost mid 90s, yeah. And it wasn't even mine. It was the public school.
Oh no.
Yep. And we had a slightly learning computer class where we also learned like how to type things like little touch typing classes and stuff like that.
Oh man. Well, I'll tell you what. The one thing I'm hoping right now is I'm fishing.
Yeah.
Is I'm hoping I don't pull a zombie fish out of the ocean.
Zombie fish.
Because it is spooky month.
That's right. Oh, such a beautiful.
Oh, I love spooky month.
Yeah, me too. Another random story involving spooky month actually is that I didn't celebrate Halloween until I was 26.
Really?
Yep. Because my family, they were religious, and they didn't believe in the costuming kind of thing.
Oh.
They kind of considered it a bad thing. And so it took me until I met one of my good friends, and she was like, "Yeah, we're gonna take the local kids out, the young kids, and let them have their, trick or treating kind of special thing." So I was like, "All right, I'll go with you."
Well, it's so funny. I mean, I don't know why. I guess it's just different people with different ideas. But my parents also were religious, but they were all about Halloween. They loved it.
Oh.
But the thing is, and this, I've never seen another holiday do this. Oh, wait, I have a thing.
Okay.
Boom.
Nice.
Book pile.
Woo.
But yeah, I've never seen another holiday do this, because when you, like, say you have Christmas, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, you got Christmas, but December isn't Christmas month. And you have Thanksgiving, but all of November isn't Thanksgiving month. They keep it to the one day, right? But Halloween anymore, it's spooky month. It's the whole month.
That's right.
The entire month.
Not just the
now.
end of the month.
No, it's the whole thing. I love that. Spooky month is amazing.
A lot of people really, like, I'm not going to say lately, but it's just like, I feel like costuming itself kind of like exploded in a sense.
It did.
And it's not even like recent in years. It's more like, I'm guessing within the past 20. Yeah. And what's funny with that that trick or treating thing was that I was even telling the other parents, the neighbors of the kids, and it was like, yeah, this is my first Halloween. I've never actually gone trick or treating. They're like, well, you want some candy? It's like, okay.
Oh, sure.
So I actually had a bag that rivaled the little kids' bags of candy.
and you're probably sitting there, oh, big one.
That's right. Yes, I was.
No,
like,
this.
Oh, they got a whole bar of Reese's.
Oh, no, I mean, it's, you were probably sitting there, it's like, it's like you walk up to a house and knock on the door and they give you candy. And you're probably sitting there going, wow, this is a good holiday. There ain't nothing wrong with this.
I mean, I knew about like Halloween stuff. It's just like never like until it happens, I guess, directly to you that you don't think about it. Like it's like feel like a little kid again.
Yep. Well, like, I didn't know this.
I guess I'm experiencing childhood.
I was talking to a friend of mine.
Yeah.
And from Australia, right?
Oh, nice.
And I didn't know this about Australia, so if there's Australians out there, I know this now, but I didn't know before. That Australia, the whole country, didn't even celebrate Halloween until like maybe the last few years, like maybe the last 5 or 6 years.
Really?
Yeah, the entire country didn't even do it until just recently. And now I guess they caught on because they're like, hey, this American holiday is awesome. So,
it really is.
Yeah, now they're all doing it. So if there are any other countries out there that don't celebrate Halloween, look, if there's one American holiday you got to go with, come on, you got to go with Spooky Month. Spooky Month is the best month.
Call it Costume Month if you want to get past the government people.
Hey! Wow. I mean, Bruce just floated by, in midair.
He almost yeah.
Yeah, he's flew by.
I swear he clipped through the raft. At least for me,
did.
my view. That's too funny. Oh, I lost my hook. Or not hooks, but yeah. Let me build another one. And I'm like 20. I think it said I checked my inventory. It's 40 pieces of wood, or no, 40 plants and 20 pieces of wood just.
I've been catching so much and doing so much that I haven't even caught. I'm not even keeping track of what I have.
Same. Oh my goodness. Oh, God.
Which I should do.
40. I have 74 pieces of leaves, or palm leaves yet, for rope and stuff. You need rope.
I've got 6 ropes and 31 leaves. And I just dumped more potatoes in the. Wow, we're doing pretty good, aren't we?
Oh, this is.
Oh, wait a minute.
Smart.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Bonk.
What'd you get? Oh, nice barrel.
But I have another thing. Okay, are we ready? We have to do this. Are we ready for our first piece of lovely, wonderful decoration?
Oh, yeah. I'm ready. I'm excited.
Candle!
Candle! I actually learned the research thing of that because it was like this random crate was not even a crate actually. It was just a cardboard box floating past, and I caught it. And I'm like, oh, what's in here? And it said, oh, decoration package. So I opened it up and it said, oh, you researched candlestick. I'm like, whoa.
There you go, candle.
A thing.
Candle for you.
Nope.
Oh, guess what I'm gonna do? Harvest, harvest, harvest.
Yes.
Plant.
Oh, plant more. Yeah, there you go.
I did it.
And I have some water, fresh water. Put that in there.
All right.
One of the crops. Yay!
All right.
We're doing it.
We're totally doing this. Okay. I don't have.
What's that?
Well, plastic. If I had plastic, I could build some more raft.
I have 19 on me and none in those.
See, I don't have. I don't have any. Well, if I don't know what you're doing with your plastic. If you dump plastic on me right now, I will expand our living quarters.
Okay, do it. There it is.
Right.
Ready.
Let's go for it.
I can always catch more. I have a
wham, wham, wham.
Potatoes on the
Boom, bam, boom, bam. What you think of that?
Wait, I missed it. Oh no, I wasn't looking. I was eating. Oh, nice. Woo.
Oops.
Oh, man, this...
Whoa, yeah, we got a lot more space now.
Definitely. Reminds me of that movie Step Brothers. It's like we have all stuff. We have all sorts of room for activities.
We do.
We do.
Well, what you know, the funny thing is that when you're in like a game like this, when you're playing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
They constantly give you something to do. But
yes,
if this was a real life situation, we wouldn't always like have constant things to do. So what would we do? Like with our free time? I mean, because we'd be having like hours and hours of time where we'd just be sitting here. What would we do?
Oh my goodness. Oh, like it depends on how. Like if this was like the first night we just randomly got stuck together on this, where it'd probably be kind of scary at first. And like, oh my gosh, we have all this free time, we're freaking out, you know?
I think...
I think like, I don't know, for me at least, sky. Looking at the sky, I'm just, I don't know, I can do it for hours.
I think what maybe, if I could, because we know we can make fire, right?
Yes.
So what I might do with all that extra time is I'd take some charcoal from the fire.
Yeah?
And whatever like bits of paper I could find, and I'd try to learn how to draw.
Whoa. Oh.
Like, how to draw like the sky and the ocean and things, and see if I could become a good artist in my free time. I mean, I don't know.
That sounds incredible.
Might be something, you could do.
Yeah. And honestly, even like just learning things on your own actually would be very interesting in general, almost like what would you, even I guess in a sense like constellations in a sense. Start looking them up. Because like I mentioned the sky before, just I could stare at the sky for a while, probably almost hours in certain places, in certain days.
Guess what I got?
What'd you get?
I'm gonna put it over here.
Oh, put it over here.
Bam! Throwable anchor.
Anchor! Yay!
All right.
Let's see. Oh,
sorry. I got to the boat. Oh, all right. Nothing. I wanted to catch the key.
This fell off the boat. Oh, hold on. I'll grab you.
No, I wanted to get that piece of plastic.
Nice.
I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
I got it. There's another one.
I'll get the second one.
Oh, it's not quite long enough.
Can I get it? Can I get it?
Oh, you got it. Nailed. Woo! Good job, buddy. All right.
Thanks. Oh, I see a crate over there. Let me see if it'll have another.
Oh, it's a big one.
thing.
Oh, it's a huge one. Oh, yeah! I knew you'd get that. You were awesome.
Did I? Oh, I got. Whoa, a lot of wood. And
oh, wait.
What else came in?
Oh, wait, hold
off
up.
the screen.
God, we're. Oh, wait a minute. We're barrels everywhere. Jesus.
Man, something must have crashed over here.
Barrel explosion.
Yeah, that too.
We're getting a barrel launch.
Yeah. A shipping shipping container broke.
Oh no!
I don't know.
No, we got this. Okay, we
There we go.
we are
Oh,
now
I got
we
the
are
barrel.
now professional barrel lancer stealth competitive raft people. Yes, that's
Raft people, that's
yes,
right.
that's what we are.
Oh, we got 2 package decorations in those things. All right, so
Oh,
we can
nice.
now- we can research roses. Okay, research roses. Roses.
Okay,
Well, I guess it's a bucket of roses and table.
a table.
What? Oh man, I haven't played this since Chapter 1 was released, and I think, well, now it's only 3 chapters, but yeah, the final chapter got released recently, and so.
Oh, there are so many things you can. You can actually make a really nice house. I mean, on the water, you can definitely make an awesome house.
Oh my goodness.
You can paint it and everything. It's really cool.
Yeah. I wish this candlestick gave more light, but
Yeah, I do too.
I think you got to build like specifically a lantern.
Let me
instead of a
look and
decorative.
see if I can build. I'm gonna research that. Well, maybe I'm gonna see if I can do that.
I keep forgetting to build the research table since we have all this space.
Let's see. What can I build?
Okay, build the research table.
I don't think. Well, I don't know if I'd call that a decoration, but I guess
have a
we
research
can't.
Table?
Oh,
Where do
really?
you think we should put it?
Well, we got plenty of space.
Yeah. Maybe right here, next to the anchor.
Sure.
And so the table will face out the like that. We can always.
That
take it
looks
apart,
fine.
Put
Yeah.
it back on. Yeah. Put it back
Oh,
on.
yeah. We can research stuff. Oh, darn! I missed that one.
Oh, okay. I will do some random research.
Okay.
Well, piece of metal. Oh, no.
I will dump
Put it on the table.
after you dump stuff in there, then I'll dump stuff in there, and we'll see what we can come up with. Because, by the way, we are geniuses. We're geniuses.
We are definitely. How are you, sir?
And you know, I know it's a little bit weird. I say, you know, not only in videos like this, but sometimes in gaming videos or in other videos, I say, you know what, I'm really smart. And I know a lot of people who are uncomfortable doing that. But I'll tell you why I am comfortable doing that. And I don't know. I think this I don't know if this is going to be important for anybody out there. But if you can, and this is kind of, it takes a bit of maturity to do this. If you can actually admit your mistakes, if you can go through when you goof up and you can say, you know what, I goofed that up. That was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. If you can admit when you screwed up or when you weren't as good as you could have been, then I don't think there's anything wrong with admitting something when you do it well.
You know, yeah, you're right. I never, I mean, sometimes I'll play around and jest that way, like, you know, oh, yes, I did this, I am the greatest thing, you know, ever. But, you know, people should look into what they do well and appreciate it at least. Not be arrogant and stuff, but at least appreciate, you know, hey, you did this.
Well, okay. I would say that, you know, a person that walks around and is constantly talking about how wonderful they are all the time, but they never criticize themselves and they never accept blame for anything, that's just, to me, I think that's just as unfair as also criticizing yourself all the time and never giving yourself credit. You know?
I'm a little guilty of that. Oh my goodness.
Oh, did I catch you? I caught you on that one, didn't I?
Yeah.
So if you're gonna actually criticize yourself, you're gonna say, you know what, I could have done better. I could have done better. Well, then the next time you do something well, you kind of owe it to yourself to say, you know what, I did that pretty good. I'm gonna accept credit.
Oh gosh, now it's too funny to be able to tell other people that and then not realize you do the, you know, you know, it's like telling people that, you know, don't focus on only the bad thing, but also appreciate when you do something well. I didn't realize I was guilty of just always focusing on the faults or things that went wrong.
Well, I've noted, and I've done the same thing, by the way, so I'm not going to say that I'm not guilty of this, but sometimes...
I think a lot of people are.
Well, see, sometimes I know the words, I know the wisdom, I've heard it before, and I'll tell it to other people, and I'll say, well, you know what you ought to do is this, and maybe it is the right thing to do, but I'll later think about it and realize that I don't do that.
Yeah.
You know, then I'm like, wait a minute,
yeah.
Why this now? You know, I need to do that. I should do that to myself more often, you know?
Oh my my goodness, that's great. Oh man, I'm gonna make sure to do that from now on. You know, appreciate. Yeah.
Guess what?
Oh,
Guess what it's time for?
Expansion
time! All right.
We might have to build upwards now. Actually, do I have that research stairs?
Actually,
Oh,
well,
wait,
no, you don't have to.
Table. Oh yeah.
You can put up walls already, but
I'm gonna teach you some things. Watch this.
Wait.
Wait. Oh, what's that?
What are you gonna teach me? New stuff?
Watch this. Barrel or bucket.
A bucket.
Then,
all right.
Next one. Paint.
Oh, those are awesome.
Oh, look at this. Watch this. Stone arrows.
Oh, okay. Those are
I want to
awesome.
talk about candlesticks and lights and stuff. Lantern.
Oh, now that's what I wanted right there. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And one final thing. Medium crock pot. So we can,
that's
plant more things.
Dude, you have done amazing. Oh my God, you helped us so much.
Research table, I love it.
Oh, guess what?
Oh, what's up?
No more darkness for us, buddy.
Oh, let there be light.
Yep, no more nighttime. We nailed that.
Oh, speaking
wait a minute.
Yeah, speaking of the nighttime thing, was it? Do we have to both sleep in order to?
Hang on.
Make it past the time, but not that we need to. I mean,
I'm gonna move this
sleep meter, which is.
Hang on, I'm gonna put that more toward the middle. There we go.
Nice. Oh, so we could more radius of light.
Yeah.
Or at least useful area.
So, I need food.
Thank you for me.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Sorry, got a food. I didn't realize I was almost out of. I'm hungering over here, and I didn't even realize it.
Oh, you got fish. I'm said sushi.
So,
if you're cooking the fish, that's not sushi.
You know,
chair. Oh, chair. Sorry. Yeah.
Honestly, if you know what I would do if we were really in a position like this, the first thing I'd want to get, or at least learn how to plant, would be rice. Because if we plant rice, get some seaweed, and we have raw fish, sushi, man. Sushi all day and night. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
You know,
I use that. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was about to say, my mother. Well, okay, if anybody out there, you know, if you all think I'm old, right? Well, imagine my parents, right? So my mother, for the longest time, she would not eat sushi, and she didn't want me to eat sushi.
Oh.
Because there was this, I guess it was a myth or back then it's like, no, if you eat sushi, sometimes you can get poisoned and die. Now, this was fairly common. I mean, a lot of people believe, don't eat sushi because you could die. I'm pretty sure it came from, like, somebody at some point ate a bad fugu fish. But, you know, it didn't happen with normal fish, right? So my mom wouldn't eat sushi. Well, one day, finally, I talked her into eating sushi. She never ate it before. She ate sushi. She adored it. She loved it. And, yep, she still eats it to this day.
And what's funny is, for those, like, who don't know, you don't need the fish to make it sushi.
No, you don't.
The sushi is the rice itself. And I believe the seaweed, I'm not that sure, though.
Well, like California roll, that doesn't have any fish in it.
Oh, you're right. Oh,
yeah.
Wait, is that, okay, I'm thinking of the one with cream cheese. Oh, you're right, cream cheese and avocado, right?
Yeah.
That is, all right. At first I was thinking salmon and cream cheese, but I think that's just...
Well, my favorite, I don't know about anybody else, but I want to know yours, though.
Oh, yeah?
I got to know. My favorite sushi, and I'll tell you, I do this, I mean, I like lots of different kinds of sushi. I mean, for us, first of all, I love unagi.
Oh.
Unagi is amazing. That's, but my favorite is tempura crab roll with spicy mayo sauce. Well, spicy mayo sauce. Tempura crab with spicy mayo. That is the best sushi. Oh my God, I love it.
You know what? Mine is exactly the same
It's the same thing? Are you kidding me?
And, I tried to see one of
You know what, my friend, we were meant to be on this boat together. I mean, it's
definitely.
That's just the end of that. This was meant to happen.
If only we could high five in this game.
I know. Well, I know one thing. Well, if only
friendly fire, so we can't even punch each other either.
if only we could catch crab, because then we could make spicy crab rolls all over the place.
Crabby rolls. Oh gosh. And with the sushi thing, I local supermarket to me they actually hired someone to make fresh sushi from there, and she's amazing. I love seeing her. And every Wednesday is $6 sushi.
Wow, really?
Oh my gosh, yes. And sometimes she'll even like ask you to like if you want like a certain specific thing, and it's not there, she'll make it for you, right in front of you. She's amazing.
Wow.
And people around here will say they have never had better sushi, and I can believe it because I believe in her too.
You know, it's so cool. I mean, well, I don't know if anybody's ever tried this or not, or if anybody's ever thought of this. But when you stop and like think about like people,
Yeah.
because a lot of people don't, because I mean, let's look at it this way: there are a lot of people on the planet. I think there's 7-point-something billion of them.
Yeah.
So you stop thinking about it. You don't think about people all the time, but when you start to think of people as individuals, and you think about what they do and who they are, and you can, so many interesting people and things that they do and passions, and you could almost fill your life with just meeting other people and just enjoying the differences and variations between people and what they do and how they do it. And it's just, life can be fascinating if you just let it, you know?
Definitely. Oh, I agree. In that, like, what's funny is I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yeah.
I accidentally
in terms of
harbored it.
appreciating differences, but it's like I think, how do I put it? It was like a random saying that sounds like profound and everything, but it was like appreciating both our similarities and our differences.
Yeah.
Because it's like a lot of people will only, certain people who agree or look this way or act this way, will get in the group. But I'm like, we don't have to. We can, and also we don't have to just separate ourselves in our differences. We can appreciate both.
That seems to be, I don't know.
Yeah?
That seems to be a thing right now, is that people can appreciate their similarities, but they're having a hard time appreciating their differences. It seems like lately that seems to be a thing.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know. I've always appreciated differences in a certain way.
Me too. Yeah. Especially with the amazing things people can do.
Did you water these plants already?
I did.
Okay.
I didn't realize I did until I grabbed a second cup of water and was looking at it. I'm like, why can't I water these? And I'm like, I think I did already.
I just planted them. Wow, we're working so well together, we don't even realize we're doing it.
Exactly.
This is amazing. I love it.
And we're talking about all sorts of things too while we're playing this game.
But I mean, that's an amazing thing. It's like for instance, like a difference, okay? Like, say I'm interested in something that you're not interested in. Okay, well, that's a difference. But like, maybe you're interested in something that I'm not. Then I can go, wow, really? Okay, what do you love about this, and why, and what do you like about it? And you could tell me about that, and that could inspire me. Like, you could have some passion with building computers that could go for a passion of mine with making music. You know, you could share things like that. It's so, differences are very important, I think.
Definitely. Yes, because, like, oh my gosh, like, there's so many things that, like, honestly, some people, like, even the person who's done the craft won't view it as magical as the way I see it. Art. Like, and usually any art, but most people, when they think of art, is the drawing arts. And I'm going to just use that as an example. In that someone... and I said this to them, and they were like, wait, whoa, I never thought about it that way. Was I view art in all forms as magical. Like, almost like literally doing magic. You're taking something that you thought of and making it in a way that other people will see exactly what you thought. And it's like, wait, what? You know? How do you do that? With a drawing, a character. I've never seen this character. I've never read it in a book. I've never seen it in a cartoon. And yet someone just thought of this complete new person, drew it in a way that I could see their details and all that stuff, and that's the person. And it's like, wait, what?
It's like, how? Yeah, how did that happen?
So I'm like, you guys are magical. But even that, like, music is another way, and it's like, you can take sounds and make it so that people, like, I guess enjoyable in a sense, but like, not every sound, I guess, or actually maybe you could, and change it, or alter what notes people hear, and make it something magical, enjoyable, and like I'm stuttering here, but it's like it's truly amazing, beautiful stuff.
Well,
I'm just saying.
I think a lot of times we surprise ourselves when we make these things because it's like, you know, when it comes to music, I'd lay down some sound. I'd be like, okay, well, maybe this will work or that'll work. But a lot of times the best things I ever made came from mistakes that happened.
Oh, nice.
You know, it's like a mistake would happen and I go, whoa, that sounds brilliant. And then I keep it, and then I go and pretend like I did it on purpose. You know, it's like, yeah, well, you know, I'm good at this.
Yeah, of course, I'm the master.
I'm really
magic
good.
maker here.
Yeah, there we are.